Hello guys, it's Legendarma TV. It's good to see you. Happy anniversary for Vindictus and for all of us players. It's amazing. Today is a great day. 10th anniversary of the game. And it's really crazy just how time flew even for me, given I started only 4 years ago, but these 4 years were a pretty blast, a huge blast. It's been amazing. I can only imagine how people who's been around for 10 years consistently, this impacts all of them. It's amazing. So I congratulate all of you, and I hope you guys will enjoy all the events that the developers prepared, all the rewards, all the stuff, a lot of stuff here today. So let's get to the chase. Let's watch the video that KR developers have made for the 10th anniversary. Go through the Q&A, go through the events, go through everything, and see what it's all about. Let's go. Alright, the 10th anniversary video. Let's have a look. Whoa, shit. Action! 10 years is crazy, man. It's amazing. No Chieftain. It used to be a pretty hardcore, right? Ew, Kai update. No. Actually, shout out to Panzer Team. They said that Delia's release or update is wrong in the video, so hashtag free Panzer. God damn it. Season 3 update. Man, the beginning of Season 3 was amazing. I loved it. It's pretty, the Rise update, a very controversial update that happened, which split people. Some people liked it, some people didn't. Grimden update, the one that was failed miserably, I would say, and the most hyped one, Ira. I think that was like the most people in a while with Ira released. Pretty cool milestones here. We're together again. Let's go! Amazing. All right, so first of all, very nice Harry Potter glasses. Like, but this is just for me, okay? So just never mind. So the Q&A with the developers, they answered some of the questions that have been asked on Vindy official Discord. So let's storm through them, see what they have. And the first question is, was the COVID, impactful for Vindictus team or the game itself? And as he says, and just like in everywhere in the world, it's pretty much, it was the same. It's like, the video calls and stuff, it was awkward, obviously, but, they kind of adjusted to it, just like everyone else who works. So nothing much here. Just glad that there was no accidents or stuff. I really hope so. Who does everyone on the Vindictus team main in the game? And I peeked into the video a little bit, and they said that there was only one person who answers that, the Harry Potter one. So, yeah. He played as Glaive-Lin, and then switched to Lether. I mean, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? Given how busted Lether is. A later addition were able to give her more intimate stories. That's yet to be seen for me. I don't know. Secret events with characters like Miri and Belle. Okay. Well, he mentioned something. The response was pretty cool, actually. She's pretty straightforward. That's why I switched to Lether. I mean, it kind of makes sense, yeah. But why play Glaive-Lin when you can play Lether, right? Makes sense. You have plans to update the guild and guildhouse systems. You don't have anything planned for the guildhouse system. So they said that they're gonna introduce more dungeons, which is pretty hype, pretty cool. The guild dungeons are pretty awesome content to do, pretty rewarding as well. But given the fact that the guildhouse system ain't gonna be, they don't plan anything for it, kind of confuses me. It kind of makes me sad because they made this huge guildhouse, and they could be so much more stuff inside that they could implement. I don't know, even like stuff like playing chess, like playing a game in the game, do some really hardcore gaming, with your guildmates. That would be cool, It's just the area that they created, the house. It's so huge. They could be so much stuff implemented into it, but as you see, they don't plan anything for it. But they're open for for the stuff. So for maybe they will make something. Who knows? Honestly, we will see. We will have to see. Time will tell. A new slots for the slots like rope slots. Are there any plans? We do have something planned to replace it. So okay, that's promising. Maybe we'll get something else. We just recently got the lenses, so it's pretty really cool addition to the game. So maybe we'll have more customization for the characters to make them look even more unique. That's great. Are there any characters who might get a second weapon in the future update? That question has been asked many times, and a lot of people been concerned about it and been pretty hype to know if there's going to be any secondary weapons, because the last secondary weapon that was released was Spell Whip for Arisha. And then they stopped. They announced that they're going to stop doing it. So a lot of people were quite upset because Silas was next on the line. So and a lot of Silas mates, they were really disappointed that secondary weapons ended on the just like that, which is sad. This is really sad. But as he answers the question, pretty much they don't plan to do them. They would rather focus, and they said it before, they would rather focus on the new characters, and it kind of makes sense because new characters make them more money than just releasing secondary weapons. But it would be really awesome to actually have secondary weapons for other characters. I mean, get a fast sword for Delia, just like what's her name, Emmy in Soul Calibur, or same Soul Calibur for Miri secondary weapon. You could give her this huge disc like how Tira has. There is a lot of different scenarios, different weapons that they could come up with. So also let me mention something. He looks very depressed. This guy, lead game designer, I don't know his name. He looks very depressed, and honestly, if you can actually cut off his, this frame of picture, and this is exactly my face when I was scheming through the last week update. Honestly, that was my face. It was full of depression. It was full of sadness and stuff. I mean, come on, man, smile, dude. What's wrong with you? See, he's even sweating. This guy's sweating. He's like, dude, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do anything, man. Like, this is depressing. Why am I working on that? With how fast new Vindictus characters have been added, can we expect another one before the end of the year? And yeah, what he's saying is, yes, they do. And there is going to be a new character that's going to be quite soon, but spoiler alert, that's going to be later in the video. Moving on, what do you have planned for the end of Vindictus' main story? And this is actually a question for all of those who are, who like lore, who like story, and Vindictus' story is pretty decent, I would say. Pretty dark, pretty decent. A lot of blood, a lot of killing, a lot of betrayals and stuff. But yeah, how will it end? Because with all these god wars and stuff, it gets really scary. So, and what he says pretty much is that it might end at some point, but it's not like it's going to be the end of the game, story-wise. They plan to just branch out and do some maybe side stories or anything, like maybe like for another characters, like how Ciara's story was kind of ish. We will see. So with that being said, pretty much we're gonna have the other stories to work on. Lead game artist. Okay, let me tell you something. Look at this man's eyes, and remember his face. This is the person responsible for all curvy trend. So this is the guy who made, well, maybe not made, but was involved in creating this turbo tit outfits that they're just lazily copy pasting. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I am all for all curvy outfits, but I want them to be unique. Or at least modified, just how Bunny Babe set was, or the Secret Agent set were. The Secret Agent was quite unique. The Bunny was modified, so it was pretty good. But then they just went with Golden Knight, Nemane, uh, Moonlight, and Moonshot outfits with just turbo tits and thighs. I mean, I think it's a very lazy concept. It takes them literally 1 minute to create, probably. So I would love, Vindy, if you hear me, I really hope so. Uh, and this guy in particular, if you hear me, man, please make some more unique curvy outfits, at least. That would be pretty cool. So the next question is, does the team use anything in particular as inspiration when designing redeemers and raid boss monsters? It's more important than, yeah, okay. On previous raids and monsters, but this is where they get the ideas. Hasn't been done before. You know, as I said, it would be really nice to have more council raids where you have to fight, two bosses at the same time with different mechanics, sacrificial mechanics. We need more teamwork that Vindictus was known for as well, like Iracol or Lavasat. That would be really awesome. Is there anything you prioritize when working on new characters? So they discussed the weapon. I wonder what they were thinking when they were making Sword Spear. Hey, we have land, we have sword, and we have spear. Let's combine them together, and we're gonna have a new freaking weapon. Let's go, dude! And then they just went to watch Pornhub together, pretty much. Hey, I know this guy. I even have a a clip from Twitch where he was saying that I'm a cool dude. Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? What's the status of 64-bit client version and the 60 FPS cap? Will it be raised? That's a very, very interesting question, and a lot of people have been waiting for it. So they're working on it, but the 64 client, as you can see, has nothing to do with the 60 FPS cap. However, maybe in the future they will raise the cap. We all are waiting for 64-bit because it's amazing. It's gonna increase the overall quality of the game, the performance of it as well. So we will patiently wait for them to finish it, and hopefully it will be a success. I really hope so. But man, I missed you, dude. Say hi to me, please. Come on, man. How are the English voice actors for Vindictus characters selected? There is like a little bummer here, because he's answering another question, which was, do you plan to make an AEU outfit contest, just like how they do on China servers? And as he said, based on players' feedback, they're open for outfit designs. It is amazing for all of those who draw pretty good and have really nice imagination and stuff. This is going to be a really nice opportunity to actually create something for the game, and maybe if it wins, it will actually be in the game. So this is amazing. I'm glad that they're all open for that stuff. But the question is about the English voice actors, how they selected them. So, and he kind of dodges it and starts talking about the leather, and the actress Kiranen is she's people should be quite familiar with her, I think, because I looked into the Wikipedia, and she has been a voice actress in Yu-Gi-Oh, Hunter x Hunter, and also Gundam, Erased, and Kill la Killa, or whatever it's called. I kind of I'm not an anime kind of person, so I don't really know how Kill la Kill. Yeah, there we go, something like this. Japanese anime television. Yeah, so a lot of anime stuff. I think she was in Naruto as well. So some people who are familiar with all this kind of stuff, they are probably heard Lether, a familiar voice in Lether. So they just requested her to do the voice acting for Lether because she had a breathy and ethereal voice. Feels good, man. You're playing any combat style updates where the environment plays an important role, like Season 1 and Season 2? We might try it out, but we're more focused on maintaining the 4-player raids instead, which just kind of sucks. As I said, 8-man raids were something, it would give you the feeling of a raid, because in my opinion, when you have more than 5 people in the party, it becomes a raid, but we have 4, so it seems like we're doing raids, but it's not really raids, right? So you can't call it raid with 4 people. But as you see, they don't plan to, unfortunately, so whatever. That kind of sucks. They released Magma Battle Arena, which is pretty much a League of Legends inside Vindictus, pretty much, a MOBA. So they're looking forward to make that happen on an A and EU server. So I'm kind of hyped about it, so we will wait until they release it, so pretty good. Alright, the 10th anniversary event introduction. Alright. Come on, Harry. What do you guys prepare for us? I want to see. The check-in event again. But 10 days only. Oh, okay. So let's go through it real quick. So the first day we get the toy, which is just special effects around your characters. A title on the second day. 30 fatigue potions. Thank you very much. We gotta stay hydrated. The fourth one is Abyssal and Mysterious Shards, grade 2, 3 each, which is amazing. 1 million XP capsule for pet, which probably is going to be really great for the gremlin that we're going to get on day 9. 10 departure licenses, 100 Damascus steel, which you can use for any kind of gear. And I plan to use it on Militia, and I have a Militia spell sword, so it's amazing. Day 8 will give us a stool that we can sit on, so it's an object that restores fatigue and just for overall looks. Really amazing. The pet, as I said. And day 10, we get the box that contains legacy armor sets for unique characters as outfits, which is amazing because they are in the check-in event. So we had to choose in between like normal outfits and then these legacy armors as outfits. Now we will have both. So it's amazing. That's really great. And then they talk about the boosting stuff with the hot time event. I'm not quite sure why they didn't include +1 core. And guys, listen. Look at this dude. What a whale. Look at this. 373,000 NX prepaid. The gacha gaming in this guy is strong. Just look at his face, man. Like over here, this is the face of. Oh yeah, I'm about to open some gachas, dude. And then he opens a airtight Succubus Queen outfit. This is gonna be this is the face of a person who opens a Succubus Queen outfit through gacha. Man, that's amazing. And a coupon. And the coupon that you can enter anytime. There is no, there is basically no restrictions, right? And the name actually, Bell, Bell. Vindictus 10th is the coupon, so make sure you go to the supply shop and apply this coupon, enter coupon, and then redeem coupon, Vindictus 10th, and you will receive some really nice rewards, which is, I think it's 7-day VIP, 7-day inner armor, and hair armor that you can, unlimitedly change. And there was something else, an emblem, yeah, a 10th anniversary emblem, which is a pretty nice addition to that stuff. Express our sincere gratitude for falling in love with Vindictus. I'm so in love, you can tell, like I have hearts in my eyes over here. And the trailer for a teaser for a new character that is coming, finally, and coming very soon. The pretty boy. Belore, Salama, Ashalanore. Wait, no, that's, I'm sorry, that's the wrong game. This guy. Mr. Kale makes his entry to NA and EU servers. soon. Hashtag soon. This sword spear guy, a pretty good-looking man, counter-based character, and a lot of people are pretty hyped about him. And obviously not because he's hot-looking. He looks very hot. But yeah, he's a pretty boy. Look at him. Man, I wish I was a girl. Coming soon. Hell yeah. And that's about it for the video, for the Q&A. So this was pretty amazing. I wish they would answer more questions like IP block stuff and you know, other questions that've been more important. But thanks for not answering the question about is there going to be any more all curvy sets. That's I really appreciate it. But even though for memes that would be pretty funny, I would say. And that's about it. Let's roll to the events, talk about them real quick, and roll to the conclusion. And now let's go through the events real quick. So the 10th anniversary event that started today and is going to go through until November 17th, we get this check-in event, another one. So as you can see, this is what you get every day by logging in and staying for 30 minutes. And we discussed all of that stuff, the million XP capsule for pets, the selectable outfit destiny box. So make sure you don't miss a single day, because I don't think there is second chances to apply to them. So yeah, these 10 days are very important. So make sure to log in into the game for at least 30 minutes and claim your reward, and then just do whatever. Okay. So they expire on May 31st, so 2021. So you'll have a lot of time to work with the Damascus steel that you get and the outfit destiny box, the mysterious shard and abyssal shards in the Shardelish gift box, and the list of exclusive equipment outfit obtained list. So this is the last day, the 10th day. You get a character-specific legacy armors that work as outfits and give you I wonder how much they give. They should give like 60 outfit points for a dressing room. So as you can see over here, for Arisha, that's Silver Fox Ivory Apex, Exquisite Agony, and K9 for Herc, White Shark for Vela, Crystal Rose, the most amazing for Delia. Please do wear that more often with the crystal in her. Feels good, man. So just choose whichever for your character. So whenever you're gonna get the box, you're gonna open it up and you're gonna have to choose. And before choosing, make sure you visit the simulation area in dressing room. And if you don't know how to do it, proceed to watch my dressing room video guide that I've made, and all the stuff is there. Make sure you preview how any of these outfits looks on your character, and then grab it. Just choose it. That's it with the 10th anniversary check-in event. Next up is Honey Sweet Autumn Fishing, and this is just an AFK event. So what do? You log in, you go to the Ignat or whatever fishing boat, and grab the 50 rods, honey rods, equip them, and just AFK fish. You don't need to do anything. Just AFK fish and grab all the stuff, whatever you catch. You catch the coupons. You can get 40 of them, and then you can transfer them into 8 normal coupons, and then you can exchange them in the exchange shop. So you can either get the snippet, which is a piece, a shard of the coupon, and you need 8 of these to make one. Fisher recovery potion that restores health, a box of rarities, and it contains this kind of stuff over here. Pretty much all of it is bound, so make sure to to fish on the character you're maining. I already finished that, and I got a departure license, and what was that? The luck buff scroll. Yeah, there we go. So it wasn't too much. I think I got, in 50 rods, I got like 7 boxes, rare boxes. Someone got 10, but they still didn't get anything from that, any good stuff from this thing. So it's all random. RNG, Vindy's second name, middle name. And you can do that every day. You get 50 rods every day, so make sure you continuously do this event. And then the coupon exchange shop, you can see the rewards over here. It's pretty obvious. The next event is 10th anniversary special hot time event, and basically you get everything, all the good stuff for 1 week straight. You get double expertise and the speed, double XP, double AP, plus 1 additional departure. I'm not quite sure why they didn't include plus 1 core. It kinda sad. It's kind of sad, but whatever. I mean, plus 1 additional departure for those who like gaming in Vindictus. That's pretty good. And the last event that we're gonna have is Niflheim One More Time event. Note, important note, this event doesn't start today. It didn't start today. It starts next week, from November 3rd to November 17th, for 2 weeks. So it's not live yet, so make sure not to spam Niflheim and then just complain that why I'm not getting additional stuff. What the hell? So just plus 1 additional for Niflheim battle departures, and also all the key event fragments. You're gonna get some extra on top, and that's about it for the events. And now let's get to the conclusion and have a final word. Let's put some marks, some score, how I feel about this anniversary event. And this is how the game greets me today. Pretty much response from server delayed. Well, F. God damn it, let me play. What's going on? This is it for the anniversary event and stuff. If you ask me how to rate the event and all the stuff that's been, introduced in the past 2 weeks, I would say I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. Why I can't give them more than that? And 7 out of 10 is pretty good, don't get me wrong. First of all, I still wish there was more stuff, maybe more events, more exciting events, more grinding events, whatever. But that's just maybe that's just me. Rewards-wise, it's pretty decent, pretty good. And keep in mind that whatever we got last week and we got this week, you should also add the 250 Damascus Steel event, because technically it is connected to the 10th anniversary, because they got that, KR got that event with the anniversary, so it kind of it adds up to the stuff, to the pool of stuff that we got for the anniversary. And also both check-in events that we had and we're currently having, and we're like halfway through right now. So, with all of that being said, it's pretty good, pretty decent. I'm really happy. They kind of had their redemption after last week's absolute total failure. So, yeah, nice recovery, nice save. And again, 7 out of 10. Why I can't give them more? Because Vindictus, and I'm talking to you, Nexon, to any representative, if we have any at all. It's really disappointing the fact that you guys have zero to no communication with the community, and most of the feedback, if not all the feedback, just falls on the deaf ears. I really hope you guys are gonna make at least a community manager or anyone, just someone that we can communicate with on the daily basis, and we could just we could just have at least some heads up, or I don't know, like last update last week, people are very upset, and there was no response to all of that. It's just yeah, guys are upset, so whatever, enjoy your shit. I mean, come on, that's just not how things are being done. I really hope you guys are going to step up your game on that. We need more communication. We're crying for it. So we just know that there is a person that, that is in charge for an A and a U at least, and can communicate with us, give us heads up, or like, even issues apologies or something like, hey, this update was shit. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what we got for now. But just, they could just say last week, like, hey, that's all we got today, but stay tuned for the next week and it's going to be awesome, something like this. Please watch this video, Nexon, and especially this part. It's I can only hope, honestly, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. This was Legendarma TV, yours truly, Mr. Perfect Score. So, enjoy the 10th anniversary events, all the good stuff, all the rewards, all the awesome additions. that we got to the last week's update. It was a nice save today, definitely. I'm really happy and really hype. Really hype for my Silver Fox outfit for my Arisha. Subscribe to YouTube channel. Join my Discord. I will be streaming very soon. Even Vindictus. I'm gonna be coming back to it. So I hope you guys are having a nice, awesome day and a week ahead. I love you all 3000, and I see you next time. Stay safe. I see you later.